Devin, welcome in. Yawolek, welcome in. Krista, welcome in. How are you? No sound. I think we got sound. I think we're good. Chewy, welcome in. Zachary, welcome in. Radio, Silk, Mikey, Carson, welcome. Brandon, Matthew, welcome in. James, welcome in. How's everybody doing this wonderful Sunday morning? What up, Colorado? How we doing? Oh, I gotta fix the board. Saints, Nate. And the Chargers is Nate. The Raiders is Captain. And I got you. Guess Colorado. Thought I put you on there, but I guess I didn't. Alright, that should be up to date now. Oh yeah, is it pretty windy there? Robert, welcome in. Captain, what up, Captain? How are you today? Oh, it's loud out there today. Alright, so I think we're up to date. Chilling at 20 to 40. Wow. What's up, Captain? How are you, sir? I feel like I've been out gone forever. And especially if it feels like this break's been up forever, but that wasn't my fault. This one should have been done, but I apologize. We do have great news. I do have a case of Optic. We're not gonna do a case at a time, but we're gonna do, it is a sealed case right here for next weekend. So we'll do a couple boxes at a time. Maybe. What up, Schaefer? How we doing, sir? Welcome in. Welcome. How are you today? It's just coming. I just came back from Kansas City yesterday. Came right through the good old state of Iowa. Brandon, welcome in. How are you? But needed to get back so I could get here this morning to do this because I got to get out of here by 3:30, no later. Okay, I'll take them down, and then what we'll do is when you're done, I'll put them back up. Does that work? And then when you're ready, we'll put them back up, and you can grab them. I have no problems doing that for anybody. If you're in a situation where you can't get to it right away, I'm fine with putting your name in. Schaefer. And then Niners. Bang. There we go. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 teams to go. 14 to go, and we'll be good. T-Bird Gray, welcome in. OH Bourbon, welcome in. Ooh, Ohio Bourbon. Never be mad about bourbon. Let me get ready and share this out a little bit here. If you're already in here and I shared it out to you, I apologize. Let me share it out to the Discords. Appreciate the follow, T-Bird. Mike, welcome in. How are you guys? If you do want to grab teams, just to throw that out there real quick. If you click right up here at the top left, that brings you to here. Hit that logo right there. Takes you to our bio. In the bio, you'll see these links. Click on that top link, and it'll take you straight to our live breaks tab on our website. Break 88 is what we are doing. You hit choose options, and it'll tell you right there, these are the teams that are available. Ravens, Bills, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans. So you got Keon in both. You got Ray Lewis in the tops, Chrome. Chiefs, of course, you got Xavier Worthy. You got Peyton Manning. I think it possibly both, right? And I'm hot with Peyton, if you didn't know. If you don't know, now you know. In the famous words of Biggie, if you don't know, now you know. Let's see, because I do have the checklist right here. Let's see if Peyton is in Control F, Colts, Panini. All right, he does not sign, but he does have a color blast. Southpaw Troubles, welcome in. ETS Combos, welcome in. How we doing? D Maverick, welcome in. So we are at 14 teams left. So yeah, so you got autos for him in the tops, and then case hit color blast in the Phoenix. And I don't know, out of the first case, I didn't see much because I wasn't here, so I don't know if color blast had been hit or not. I really don't know. So I can't tell you. I can tell you that we should probably have at least an auto, if not one in each box. How much for Green Bay? Let's see. They are 36, my friend. 36. And now if you see on this little screen, the numbers beside every team is if they didn't have a name. What up, Grandpa? I am always going to have a great day. I'm going to a housewarming party tonight, or today. That's why I got to leave here at 3:30. But yes, they are 36, and like I said, T-Bird, if you want to grab them, you go right up there to the bio and hit that link, and it will take you straight to the website to grab them. And the Packers are right there, and they are 36. Did he go to the Niners? Nice. Oh, if he's in this product? Or are you saying he got drafted by him? Z-Hooks, welcome in. How we doing? Okay, that's what I figured you meant. That's awesome. That gives you somebody else to root for the Niners, being that you're a Niners fan already. So 12 teams left, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I forgot to put Captain on there. Or did I count after he said that? Am I missing somebody? Did I put Nate on both? I feel like here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, okay, there's 14. I'm all good. All clear. What up, Grizz? Evan, what up, Evan? How are you today, sir? Guys, we got 14 teams remaining, 2 24 Phoenix football hobbies, and 2 24 Topps Chrome football hobbies. How's Grizz this morning? Redliner Sports Cards, welcome. Rips Sports Cards, welcome in. I'm sorry. Edwin, welcome in. Ryan, welcome in. Oro, welcome. And guys, if you do want to grab teams, go right up here to the top left, hit that logo right there, it takes you to our bio. In the bio, you'll see these links. The very top link, right here, will take you straight to our live breaks tab on our website. OCE Break 88 is what we got. You click on that, and right there are all the teams that are available. Ravens, Bills, you got Keon and both products at signs. Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans. Okay. Let me throw them back up there for you, bud. Give me a sec, because it says it's still one, but I know it's not true. It didn't refresh since last time, so. There we go. All right, you're good to go, Schaefer. Thank you, sir. Nicholas, welcome in. How are you? Sean, welcome in. How are you? Guys, if anybody's got any questions or anybody's looking at any teams, let me know. Barbecue, welcome in. Clap, welcome in. How are we doing? Got a little bit of a new setup. You see we got some product, but I did, if you wasn't in here earlier, I do have a full case of Optic that they just gave. What up, Matt? Well. How are you, sir? How was your vacay? Appreciate the follow, Nick. I know. Easy killer. But you're not wrong. I don't, hey, trust me, I hate being away on the weekends. Evan just grabbed the Steelers. Appreciate you, Evan. Got you, my friend. Listen at you, that was gone for how long? Oh, absolutely. I definitely want to see some. I'll be here Thursday. Should be here Thursday. I won't be here till Thursday. I got to go to Wisconsin this week. Wisconsin and Illinois. All right, so I got Evan on the Steelers. What order number was that? And I got you, Schaefer, as well, 3651. And then we got Schaefer. $36.52. Bang. Appreciate you guys. All right, so that takes us down to 13 teams. Am I showing? Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I must have clicked on a button and showed the website. Oh, that's because I clicked. I need to close everything that's on here out except for this sheet. That's why. Okay. So I need to put Evan here. Now I got Schaefer there, so we're good there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, 13 teams to go. Oh, I don't think it was today. It must have been yesterday. Must have been yesterday, because Dave's not here. Blake, thank you for the follow. Jeremy Macklin, welcome in. How are we doing? Hunter, welcome in. Was that on Insta? A whiskey tasting? I mean, I would be down. They just posted it. Dave's not even here. He's headed to Atlanta. So he's probably doing it while he's sitting at the airport. That's probably what I see Ron posted something. Well, that's about the trade night. Wimby 101. Oh. And the auto out of 40. That was from the... That's probably what it was. The Big Talk, welcome. That's valid. I guess that's valid. But if it's the Wimbies, that was hit last, like 2 weeks ago. But we just got the cards to take pictures. What up, Tyler? Appreciate the follow, Big Talk. Guys, we do have 13 teams remaining. We got 224 Phoenix Football Hobbies and 224 Topps Chrome Football Hobbies. Big Doc, you go, let me get out of there. Straight here to our bio. Oh, nice. Go right here into the bio. You hit these links right here. The very top link will take you straight to our live breaks tab on our website. You hit there. And then there's the teams that are available. Ravens, Bills, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Bucks, Seahawks, Titans. And that will take you there. That'll get you all your shipping information and everything we need to get your packages sent out to you, my friend. Big Dog, welcome in. Still got two good wide receivers out there with that sign in the top, Scrum Cosmic. Den Sports, welcome in. How's the shoulder feeling, Captain, after a week's worth of work, or a couple weeks worth of work now? Everything good? If anybody needs to know who's on the checklist, don't hesitate to ask. I got it pulled up right here beside me for both. What up, Terry-O? Terry, I gotta ask, man. What? How many quarterbacks do you guys need? I mean. I'm tired, Bob. That's what happens when you don't work for a while. I mean, and how do you take Gabriel before you take Shadur? I mean, you gotta hope you got a steal in the 5th round. Just one good one. I'm still waiting. Oh, no. Because what? You got Flacco, Dylan Gabriel, Shadur, Deshaun, and Kenny Pickett. So you got 5 quarterbacks. I'm assuming you're probably going to get rid of. Are you gonna cut? Who's your team, TikTok or Big Talk? Who's your team? Just so, and I'll make sure I follow you. And then when we get. They took Ibuka. That surprised me. I mean, I know he's a good receiver, but it surprised me that they took Ibuka in the 1st round. Good for him. Niners, Cards, Chargers. The Niners just got taken a minute ago. Okay, I'll remember that. But yeah, we do breaks constantly, so I won't be back until Thursday this week, but because I have a real job as well. But he does, Captain. You ain't wrong. I mean, Cade Otton, Mike Evans. I think. What up, Jover? I think the problem and the reason why they did what they did with Ibuka is I'm not sure how they feel about the health of Goodwin. Hooty hoo! How we doing, brother? But I do have a full case of Optic that I get to break. We will break it up into a couple boxes and maybe even throw like some other product in with it if we're working. I hear you. What up, Dido? How we doing today, sir? Welcome in. Well, we will have a full case to go through, a couple at a time, because it isn't cheap. So, but yeah, so we'll do that. We got it sitting right back here, unopened, still waiting to be ripped before Thursday. I'll probably put that up today before I leave. EKL Cards, welcome in. Yeah, I drove back from Kansas City last night, got home about midnight. And then jumped over here as soon as I could get in and went live. Bill, welcome in. How we doing? So now we got 13 teams remaining. And then we are ripping. Share it out to some people real quick. Let some people know that I am on. Jason, welcome in. Craig, welcome in. Let me go over to my Ohio Card Exchange TikTok and share it out to, I know Berkey B, I don't think follows me on here, so I got to go over here to share it out to her. a sec, guys. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. I'm just... I don't know who I sent this to. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I forgot to do. I forgot to share it to the other Discord. Alright, that should get me. What up, Anderson? How we doing, sir? Again, apologize. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to share it out a little bit. See if we can get some people in here working. Are you working? I'm assuming you're delivering. Fair assumption on Sunday. Fair assumption for Sunday. Anthony, welcome in. How are you guys? We got 13 teams. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 teams left. Good boy breaks. Welcome in. How are you? Jim, welcome in. Scotty J, welcome in. Ah, gotcha. Baseball, I assume. Guys, if anybody is interested in teams, you go right up here to the top left. You hit that logo right there. It brings you up to our bio. In the bio, you will see these links. The top link. I'm great, Spittler. How are you, sir? Top link will take you straight to the break. Live breaks tab on our website. Hit that right there, and that brings up the teams that are available. Tired. What up, Brittany? I didn't ignore you yesterday. I was just driving and I was trying to concentrate because I was tired. I drove 8.5 hours. I was in Kansas City and drove home yesterday. I was up by Spittler's neck of the woods. Shit, where you? I was. You're traveling for work, Spittler? We got the Ravens, Bills, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans. Oh man, I hate to hear that, Brittany. We'll be thinking about him. We'll keep him in our thoughts. Where are you traveling to, Spit? You live in our. I should have gotten a hold of you. I was bored Friday. We could have met up and had a cocktail Friday night. I went into a golf. Do any good bingo sign in this? Jamar signs in the Phoenix. Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Okay. Chase Jamar signs in this in Phoenix, and who else? Eric Aw. Chase Brown, Eric Aw, Jamar Chase, Jermaine Burton, Chris Jenkins, and Trey Hendrickson signs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different times for in the Phoenix. In Topps Chrome, not Chad does. Oh, actually, I take that back. Nobody signs for the Bengals in Topps Chrome Cosmic. You can hit the Star Fractors of Jermaine Burton. You can hit Cosmic Dust, which is a case hit of Chad Johnson. Star Fractor of Chad and Boomer. But no autos in Cosmic. But yes, Jamar signs for him in Phoenix. I don't know. Has anything come out this week as far as product goes? I know I just hit that. But, I mean, anytime you can hit a Jamar, that's a plus. in my eyes, anyways. So, what is this week? 30th? Optic H2, Phoenix H2, which we already have it. Impeccable comes out this week. Clearly, that's next week, right? Yeah, that's next week. So we got a few things coming out. So maybe a box of Impeccable with a box of... You'll be there for 2 weeks? Okay. Okay, I was there for the week, and then I got to be in Wisconsin next week. What up, Brandon? How we doing, sir? Happy Sunday. But guys and gals, I do have to be out of here, no lie, in 3 hours. At 3:30, I have to leave or I'll be in trouble. So let's share this out. Let's get this thing filled for me so we can get this ripped. I hate to do that, but I will get in trouble. What up, Jacob? I would get in trouble if I didn't leave here at 3:30. I got to be at my daughter's house at 4 for a housewarming party. I would be in trouble. I got my new golf bag today. Yesterday, late last night when I got home, I got to see it for the first time in person. Ah, man, it's so pretty. So pretty. If anybody's looking at multiple teams, just say the word. We'll work a deal on multiple teams as always. Colby, welcome in. New golf bag. Here, I'll show you. You might not have been in here where I showed the other day. Let's see. Or here, I actually took a picture of it with my clubs in this morning. Excuse the mess, but I was putting my... She is a beaut. I love it. I was so excited. At least I'll look good. I'm not good, but at least I'll look good. That's the way I look at it. As long as I look good, people will think I'm good. As long as they don't watch too long. All the time. Yeah, bro. I actually went and played that Jasper Hills last Sunday. Was it? Saturday, Sunday? Sunday. Me and the wife went over there. But yeah, I played Browns 1 all the time. I actually used to play it before it was private, or before it was public, because my boss before my job now was a member there. Did you? Nice. It's a great course. Great course. Welcome back, Miss Brittany. Harney, welcome in. How are you? Guys, we got 13 teams remaining. If anybody's looking at any teams, don't hesitate to ask. We'll work some deals on multiple teams. We got the Ravens, Bills, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Seahawks, Bucks, and Titans. So we are hunting either a planetary pursuit in the Topps Chrome Cosmic. Of course, Jaden, Bo Nix, Drake May, all the rookie quarterbacks that don't sign Panini, of course, in the Topps. Cosmic Dusk is also a case hit. And then Phoenix, you're looking for a Phoenician, a Color Blast, and then you get RPAs and autos as well. What up, Lil? How are you? So you get 2 autos and a mem out of each box of Phoenix, and then nothing is guaranteed except for a nucleus refractor in the Topps Chrome. Steelers in the Phoenix, Control F. You got Alex Highsmith 5 times, Calvin Austin the third twice, Dejon Edwards, Darnell Washington, George Pickens twice. They actually got a really long list. Jalen Warren 1, 2, 3 times, Justin Fields, Patrick Queen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times, and then Roman Wilson 3 times. Let's see, and they have no case hits. And then in the Topps Chrome Cosmic, you got Donnie Shell again, Peyton Wilson, Roman Wilson, and Terry Bradshaw twice. Glenn, welcome in. How are you? But that's what we are hunting, Mr. Harney. How have you been, sir? I haven't seen you in a bit. You been all right? So yes, the Topps Chrome Cosmic is where you hit the rookie quarterbacks and rookie receivers. So Chiefs have Xavier Worthy does sign in that. Raisin, welcome in. I hear you. I just got back from Kansas City last night, so I could come back and do this, and then I got to be at my daughter's house at 4 for a housewarming party. I'm hoping there's beer. Philly Fanatic, welcome in. How are you? Nunya, welcome in. But yes, Xavier Worthy and Malik Neighbors could sign possibly in the Topps Chrome Cosmic as well. No guaranteed autos, but I'm out of all the boxes that we've seen so far, I think we should have at least one auto out of one of these boxes, but I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but I think we should have at least one. Jacob, what'd you think about the draft? I was a little bit disappointed about the first round pick, knowing that he only had 4.5 sacks in 3 years of college, but that can be deceiving. He can stop the run, it seems, because I've seen some hits from him, and he made some plays, don't get me wrong. But we need somebody that can get to the quarterback, so hopefully Golden knows what he's doing, and he knows what he can do with him. He's very athletic. There's no doubt about that. So, but we've tried that before. Michaela, welcome in. We tried that with Miles Murphy, but I think that was all on Lou. I don't think Lou wanted to play him because Sam Hubbard was there, and I think he wanted to play Hubbard. The guys, we've got 13 teams remaining. We got the Ravens. If anybody wants to know what the teams have, like I said, the Ravens. Let's go up to the top and see what we got here. We got a whole bunch here. A bunch of Zay Flowers second years, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. Nate Wiggins 4 times. Isaiah Likely twice. Devin Leary 3 times. Adisa Isaac. You got an Archetype. That's the other. Phoenician and Archetype. That's the other case hit for Lamar Jackson. And then Buffalo. You got a Color Blast of Josh Allen. And then you got DeMar Hamlin, Dorian Williams, Frank Gore Jr., Keon 3 times, Ray Davis 3 times. Yeah, I mean, you can't be upset too much. We drafted a bunch of defense, which is what we... You know, I was a little bit surprised of that the corner from that team up north was available twice to us, and we didn't take him. That kind of hubbed up. What up, doing it? How we doing, sir? Tyler, welcome back. Guys, we got 13 teams remaining. Ravens, Bills, Browns, Cowboys, Packers, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans. Robert, welcome in. How are you, sir? And if anybody's looking at any teams, let me know. We'll work some deals out on multiple teams, of course. Or if you've already got a team, let me know. We'll work something out. As always, I forget what Nate's name is. Kool-Aid, welcome in. How are you? On TikTok. I know he made one. Let me go. I got to go back over to Ohio Card Exchange, though. And then I saw we picked up an offensive lineman as well, or a center that was hurt that should be pretty good from the undrafted rookie class. So McLaughlin he went to Alabama and then transferred to, where did he transfer to? I don't remember. Was it Ohio State? That's what I wanted to say, and then I was like, is that right? You're right, it is Ohio State. But I was like, thinking in my head it was right, but I was like, I wasn't sure, but it was Ohio State, yeah. But he got hurt like 6 games in. That's why I was sitting there going, is that right? I didn't want to be stupid. I mean, that doesn't fix anything. It still happens, but. So what do we got price-wise here? Most expensive team is the Chiefs, 76, right? 26, 42, 17, 26, 20, 58, 36, 68, 25, and 217. If anybody's looking at anything, let me know. We'll work a deal. We'll work some deals for sure. Let's just do Mac. Welcome in. How we doing? Let's do some digging here. Let's see what we can do. Just because this break's been up for so long. Not that it was my fault per se, 100%. Most of it was UPS, but you know, I'm not gonna. Let's see. We got the Ravens. Let's take them down to 22. Take the Bills down to 38. All right, let's do this. What did I take them down to? I don't remember. Browns 12. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. There we go. Hopefully that's right. Bills 38. Let me do this and just double check myself. 38. Let's see. 22. 38. 12. 22. 32. 58. Oh, nope, 54. Where did I get 58 from? Oh, I didn't change them. That's why. I missed them. Okay. There we go. Now we should be good. All right. 72. Yep. 18. Yep. 64. Yeah. 20. Yeah. 14, 14, and 22? Or 32, I mean? Oops. Now it's right. Alright, now we're good. I marked down some pricings. Oh, sorry, Harney. Same as before. You go up here to the top left. Go to here. And then hit that link, those links in the bio, and then click that top link right there, and it takes you straight to our live breaks tab on our website. Hit choose options. And then there's the teams that are available that you can grab. Sorry about that. I was changing some pricing. I just marked some pricing down to you. What up, Terrio? Welcome back, sir. Smart your brownies down to $12. Tip, what up, Tip? How we doing? For 4 boxes. Jay Anderson, welcome back. So let me know if you got any more questions there, Harney. You purchased before. I know you've been in a break or two. Because I know you like the Packers, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? I could be way off, but... Steen! What's up, Steen? How we doing, sir? Because you closed us out on a break at one time. I remember that. How's Steen doing this wonderful Sunday afternoon? Terrio just grabbed them brownies. Appreciate you, Terry. And Mr. Harney just grabbed the Packers. See, I was right. How about that? I do have a memory. And that's out in the shop. So we got the Packers and the brownies off the board. Let's see, what was that order number for Harney? 3657. And we got Mr. Terrio. $36.56. Bang, bang. Okay, well, you know, you're a Bengals fan. Okay. Well, who they? So am I. And a few of the others. Well, one of the others. Jacob is. Jacob is. You know, you can always go back and watch it on the tube because we're live there as well. And then when I get off, you can go back and watch it at any time. Just look. Uday. That's right. So we got 12 teams left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 teams left. I'm sorry. 11. Is that right? I keep thinking, I think I keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I still got 11. 11 teams left. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, because we had 13. We just took 2 off. So 11 teams remain. And still 2 good receivers. You got Neighbors and Xavier Worthy. You got actually 3. You got Keon still sitting there too. And then you got Bucky. And then you got Tom Brady possibilities on the case hit. Well, that's a valid point. So do I. I'm in the same boat, my friend. I'm in the same boat. Evan, welcome back. We got 11 teams left, Evan. 11 teams remaining. 716, welcome in. Welcome back, Hardy. Hardy, where are you at? Are you in Ohio, Hardy? You're not, are you? Easy, Cobra, welcome in. How we doing? Kentucky, that's what it was. Okay. That's right. Minnesota Vikings, welcome in. How we doing? Tyler, welcome. You're right. Are you right? You're right across the border, yeah. Yeah, yeah, right across the border. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me now. It takes a while sometimes. This old brain don't like to work as much. Sports cards, appreciate that follow. Sorry, I, sports cards, welcome in. How are you? I appreciate that. I mean, the owner of this establishment is also a Browns fan. Anthony De La Cruz, welcome in. I unfortunately am not. Actually, that's fortunate because I don't have to go through the torture you guys do. I've had to before, but not recently. I was just talking to Terry about that. Terry's a rather large Browns fan too, but the quarterback situation has just gotten out of control for you guys. I'm a Bengals fan, sports card. I'm a Bengals fan. All day, every day. So it's always fun here at the shop. That's actually why they changed their colors. Because we used to be, as you can see here, blue and white. And now with the new shop that we just moved into, we also changed our colors. And what he did was he took Bengals orange and Browns orange and meshed it together to get the orange that we use for our logo now. What up, JJ? But yes, Dave is a big Browns fan as well. I give him. I'm doing wonderful. Just got back from Kansas City last night. Now we're here trying to get this bad boy filled and ripped before 3:30. Mike Daywood, welcome in. How are you? We got 11 teams remaining. We got the Ravens, Bills, Cowboys, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Jets, Seahawks, Bucks, Titans. Oh crap. You're not in Kansas City, are you? I thought you was in PA. Ah, shit. I didn't know that. If I would have known that, I would have hollered at you. I was there since Wednesday. Stayed at the old Hilton Garden Inn in Independence. Actually, I would have came and ate at Jimmy John's if I would have known that. I know, right? Instead, I walked over to Twin Peaks, which was in walking distance from my hotel. Watched the draft, had a few beers after I went to the simulator and played 36 holes. I went to a place called Birdie's in Blue Spring, I believe it's called. Yeah, I was there Friday. I was there Friday, went played, like I said, hit some driving range balls first, and then and then played 36 holes. I played 2 of the courses that were local to the area, is what the owner said. Excuse me. The first one, which was Adams County course or something like that, I shot an 80. Somehow, some way, I don't know. I was hitting the ball well. Second one, not so well. 90, 92, I think. But I got tired towards the end, and my drives and all my irons were just fading because I got tired. I'm fat and old. I don't know how that happened. I don't play that well. Now, I had like 3 mulligans. I will say that. So, I mean, if you really want to be true, I probably shot like an 84, 83. But they were breakfast balls. Actually, the reason why I think is because there was quite a few par 3s on that course, if I'm not mistaken. And I did decently on them. And I putted well. I sunk a couple of 30-footers, so that helped. I putted real well. for a simulator, because simulator is a tough thing to put on. But we do have 11. Is it 11 or 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 teams remaining, guys. 2 boxes of 24 Phoenix Football Hobby with 2 autos, 2 mem, or 1 mem per box. So 4 autos, 2 mem. And we got 2 24 Topps Chrome Cosmic Football Hobbies as well. And I would think, with what I saw come out of everything else, because I think I saw everything. Not guaranteeing it, but I would think at least 1 auto in one of these 2 boxes, if not 2. But because like I said, it's usually about 4 per case, and I saw, I think 2 is all I saw. So we shall see. Too fast for you, too fast for you. Welcome in. And if anybody's looking at any teams, give me a heads up. We'll work some deals on them. I just lowered the prices of all the teams, but I will still work deals on multiple teams if anybody's got any teams they're looking at. Let's get this thing done, because I do have to be out of here by 3:30 today. No ifs, ands, or buts. I will get divorced if not. My wife will be mad at me. Jacob, me, you, and Brandon will have to get together and go golfing. And Caleb, we'll have to get together and go golfing soon. What up, Jazzy? How are you, sir? 11 teams left, Jazzy, and then we rip. I'm down to play some golf and drink some beers. Oh, Zuki's in the house. Zuki just came in and got the Jets, Bucks, and Bills. What up, Zuki? How are you, Doctor? I got it right back here behind me, Jazzy. Got a full case of it right here. Full case right there that we're going to rip this week. Zuki, thank you, sir. I just seen your order come through, my friend. What'd I say? The Jets, Bucks, Bills. Jets, Bucks, Bills. Probably, if we get this done quick enough, I'm not going to do the full case. I'm going to do probably, I don't know if I'm going to do single boxes or like 2 boxes. I hate doing singles. I'll probably do 2 boxes at a time, but that's fine. I'll work a deal with you, Jazzy, before I post it and let you know. What up, Ultimate? How are you, sir? We can definitely work something out there. But I'm not going to do it as a whole case break, because that's just too much. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What was your order number, Zuki? 3661. Control C. Who do we have again? The Bucks and the Jets. I believe that takes us down to 8 teams remaining, boys and gals. What up, Ultimate? How are you? Zuki, how are you, sir? Happy Sunday. Guys, I appreciate it. If you got any questions, let me know. I did just drop the pricing, but if you're looking at any other teams if you already have a team or multiple teams outside of that, let me know. We got the Ravens, Cowboys, Colts, Chiefs, Dolphins, Giants, Seahawks, and Titans. Yep, I got you, brother. Oh, let me put that. I didn't change it on the thing. I put it on my sheet, but I didn't change it here. And you got Bucky possibilities in both boxes. That's nice. But yes, I will post. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you, JJ. Appreciate you, sir. Yep, there it just came through my phone and just came through here. Chiefs and Ravens off the board. Appreciate you, JJ. Man, I can't believe I didn't freaking come see you. I definitely would have done that. I always like to see people when I'm in their area, but for some reason I thought you were in PA. $36.62. Control C. Control V. So that takes us down to 6 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams remain. Never been where? Anthony, appreciate that follow. Brandon, welcome back, sir. I just told Jacob we need to get together and go golfing soon. Sundays are always a good day for me. 20 for the boys. For you, Brandon, of course. Give me 1 second. I'm not going to stop you from getting your team for $2. You got it. You're good to go. Oh, PA. That's right. Caleb, what up, brother? How are you? Who texted me? Oh, yes. Yes, Caleb. Caleb. Done, Caleb. Go grab him. I just saw your text. I apologize. I was paying attention over here. But you are good to go on the site, my friend. So let's put Brandon here. Yeah, we're going down to, at the end of May, me and 3 other guys are going down for a golf trip to Brightleaf down in Kentucky. And I'm excited about it. It's the first time I ever really went on a true golfing trip, to where that's pretty much all we do is golf and drink. Oh, wait, was that? I still get confused when I look at my phone because it still says Jacob instead of Caleb, and I don't know how to fix it. I've tried. Brightleaf is in, is it Shepherdsville? It's just north or southwest of Lexington. Harrodsburg. So it's, yeah. But they got a par 3 course that's lit up. Got you, Brandon. Got you, Caleb. Got you, boys. Appreciate you. So we down to, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams. Of course, Brandon. Yep, we'll do JJ for sure. Of course. I'm going to try to hit up Buffalo. But we're going to play golf the majority of the time. But yeah, when we have some time, if they don't want to go, I'm going to sneak off and go hit them. If they're still up and rolling. If they're up and rolling by then, they should be. But I know they got hit pretty hard by them floods. They got hit real hard by the floods. Six teams remaining. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not right. I didn't put you guys down on here on my spreadsheet. We only got 4 teams remaining. I think we only got 4 teams remaining. Brandon was 36-63. And then Giants for Caleb. One, two, three, four. Yeah, 4 teams remaining. I'm sorry. It is back online. That's what I thought I saw that, but I wasn't 100% sure. I know I thought I saw them say that they were bottling up some more Blantons, which is always a good thing. Always a good thing. So we've got the Colts, Dolphins, Seahawks, and Titans. And we are full and ready to rip. And then I just ran out. SD Mags, what up, SD Mags? Harney said, let's rip. Harney, did you go grab the rest of them? Or are you just ready to rip? I'm ready too. Zuki, welcome back. What's up, Mags? How are you, sir? SD Mags is from old Card Bosses Live. How are you, sir? I hang out there frequently as well when I try to go to sleep at night. And don't, because then I sit there and watch all the rips and I never go to sleep. No. We got 4 teams remaining. I'm like, wait a minute. Did you do? Okay. 4 teams. We got, what's the total on the teams? We got a $54 team, 2 $14 teams, and an $18 team. $18 Zuki. Since you bought those other 3 teams, I can't go down much, but I'll go down to like 14 if you wanted to grab them. I'll take them down to 14 for you if you wanted to grab them. Yeah. The only problem is Dave's not here. I mean, not that I don't trust you, but you could also do in-store pickup on the website, and you'll get charged like $1 tax if you do in-store pickup instead of OG. If you're okay with that, only because he's headed to Atlanta for the Tops convention, trying to get us more allocation. So I have no way of knowing if I got it. And like I said, I know I can trust you by all means, but let me put the fins down to. But yeah, just do in-store pickup. And anytime you guys grab a second team after you've already bought something, just do in-store pickup, and you'll just get charged a little bit of tax. Unless it's over $100, then it's free shipping, and you always do shipping. So that'll take us down to 3 teams with Zuki taking the fins. I gotta get B-Craft in here, don't I? He's got some big dogs. 65. Is that right? Yeah. Plus, it helps you build up more points for that discount. More points for the discount. All right, so that takes us down to the Colts, Seahawks, and Titans. Has everybody seen how hot I am with Peyton Manning? Asking for a friend. He does not sign. He does have a case hit in Phoenix. If I'm not mistaken, I said that right. Control F, Colts. And he signs twice in Cosmic and has the Cosplay, Star Fractor, and Anthony Richardson has a Cosplay, Cosmic Heroes, Stella Nova, and then Anthony Richardson signs as well for the Colts. And then we got 2 $14 teams in the Titans and Sea Chickens. Now, the Sea Chickens have a better list in the Phoenix, I believe. Got you, Zuki. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir. Oh, you put his middle initial in there this time, huh? All right. So, what are the Seahawks got in Phoenix? Control F, Seahawks. A.J. Barner 3 times, Byron Murphy, D.J. James, Tagovailoa, Nuwaso, and Zach Charbonnet. Autos. And then the Titans, J.C. Latham, Jaquan Jackson, Tony Pollard signs, Tyjae Spears, Devondre Sweat. Big Sarge, welcome in. How are you? Colorado, don't go too far. We got 3 teams remaining. Oh, wait. You ain't going nowhere because you just grabbed the Sea Chickens, didn't you? Thank you, sir. Control C, Control V. 36. 67. 66, I'm sorry. There we go. Dada, welcome in. So we got 2 teams remaining. I got that backwards. Dyslexia sent in. And then I already put Zuki. Did I put Zuki on the fins already or no? I did not. All right, so that leaves us with the Titans and Colts. Titans and Colts, and we rip, boys and girls. Titans and Colts. I think Will Levis has some stuff, but I think we all know what's going to happen with that. Enigma, welcome in. How are you? Guys, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick before we get to the starting point of the break. All right, back. I don't have to go as far these days. Dustin Kale, welcome in, guys. We got 2 teams remaining. We got the Colts and the Titans. Oh, that's good. Colts, Titans, and we rip. What do we got? 56 and 14, so that's $70. Is that right? 54 and 14, so $68. Anybody wants to close it for 60 even, I would do it. Anybody wants to close it for 60 even, I would do it. Just saying. Anybody wants to do that, I'm game. Joro, welcome in. How we doing? Oh, I'm gonna have to get on him. I need some thickies. Is Brookie B in this? I think she is, isn't she? Or is she not? No, maybe she's not in this one. Thought she was. Harney said I'll do it. Okay, so what I'll do, Harney, and you can do in-store pickup on it. I'll just change the Colts to the $60, and then just grab the Colts, and we'll be good. Come on. Give me a second. It's being slow on me. All right, you should be good to go, Harney. Go grab them up, and we'll be ready to roll. I just got to find some thicky sleeves, and then we'll be good. Because I know I'm going to need them for the Phoenix. I don't see any of them laying in here anywhere, but it looks like we got some back there. Throw a few more of the regular ones in here as well. And then top loaders will come over here. And then let me find some thickies. Give me 1 second, I gotta run out to the out here. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I gotta run out the front. I don't see any back here either. All right, sorry. And I think I got you. I had to go running for some thickies. Sorry. Oh, yeah. And I got you, Harney. You're the man. Appreciate you. So we are closed, boys and girls. Let me just see who all is here and who isn't. Oh, not Harney. And Harney. All right, so let's see. Let me do roll call real quick. Nate. I gotta get Nate in here, and I don't know. Oh, you know what? He texted me the other day. Aha, there it is. Sorry, had to text him. All right, Thunder, perfect. I was just getting ready to share it to you because we are closed. Caleb's in here. Zuki's here. Beezy. Beezy, I got to share too, and that's got to go to my Ohio Card Exchange account. So give me 1 sec. Jacob's here. Bagley. Bagley, are you here? No, I got to share it to Bagley as well. Actually, I can text Bagley as well because texting is easier. I can get to him. Jazzy. It's easier to text picture. Colorado, you're here. Colorado is here. Terry, I'll share it to him and let him know, but or is Terry here? Terry's not here. He said he probably wouldn't be able to watch it, but I'll just. All right, so Jazzy's there. Brandon, you're still here? Yes. Yes. Colorado, Harney, BZ, Thunder's here. Captain, you're here. Nate is still not here. BZ, Zuki, B-Craft. Ooh, B-Craft. That's another one. Okay. Nate, Caleb, Zook, Jazz, Evan, are you here? Yes, Evan's here. Schaefer, I know he was at work. Schaefer's here. Colorado, Zuki, Harney, Augustus, I don't know how to get you. He says present. All right. B-Craft says he's finishing up shooting. All right, let me go over to my one more. I swear, I promise, one more, and I'll be good. I just like to try to give everybody the opportunity to be here. And I gotta share it out to BZ. Oh. How come BZ never shows up on my. Oh, there it is. There, I gotta get his phone number too. He's local. Okay. Little short T-Rex arms. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. Where's my stand? We're gonna leave the boxes behind there and put those right there. Keep an eye on the lighting for me, guys, because we are still playing with the lighting. So if we're getting a glare off the cards, what up, B-Craft? Off the cards, just let me know. Anthony, welcome in. Because sometimes I don't always see what you guys see, so let me know. You know I won't take it to heart, but we are working on everything, so I just want to make sure. I'm missing a stand. Why does he always get rid of one of my stands? How does that happen? Oh. All right, so let's start with a Topps Chrome Cosmic. What do you think, huh? Good luck everyone, and thank you. Yep. See, that's why I have you guys here. That's why I have you guys here. If I didn't have you guys here, I'd screw it all up. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I try. I always forget that. I don't know why. All right. Good luck, everyone. And again, don't forget, I blind when I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see the messages. So if I miss them, good Lord, I apologize. But I have to take them off to see the cards. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. We got Steve Young. CJ, we got some color here, it looks like. Kitchens for the Rams. Oh, no, we don't. It's just one of those. We got Bo Nix, John Elway on the Star Clusters, and that's going to Jazzy. We take it. We take it. I believe that's a refractor as well, right? Definitely a glare there. And definitely a glare there. Might have to angle them a little bit just to get them right. And we think it's actually the light above and not the two lights we got shining down on it. So we got to play with it still with the new setup. But we will get it right. Amendola. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't tilt my camera down. Huh? Amendola. Wayne Corbett on the refractor. We got Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. And we got Jalen Wright for the Finns and Zuki. Who took the Ravens down? Thunder. Marino. We got Bruce Smith on the refractor. We got Star Command Steve Young for the Niners and Schaefer. And we got Bullard for the Packers. And Harney. Doug Williams. We got orange. Manley. Devin Leary for the Ravens and Thunder. We got orange out of 25. The Giants. Oh, is that Bo? Ah, come on. What a tease. I didn't close the door when I went out. Troy Franklin for the Broncos out of 25. 21 on the print. I know, right? I liked what I saw at first. Good Lord. Jones for the Jets. Antonio Gates. Will Levis. And Slovis for the Colts. Give me 1 second, guys. I knew I forgot to do something when I came back in. And shut the door. Bo Jackson for the Raiders. Charlie Batch. We got green. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. And JJ? Yeah. And we got green out of 75. Is that Jets? Nope, that's the Eagles for Jazzy. Johnny Wilson out of 75. Johnny Wilson out of 75 for the Eagles and Jazzy. He said going well so far. You got the only teams up on the stand. Drew Brees. We got Jim Kelly for the Bills on the launched into orbit. And then we've got Troy Aikman on the Star Command. And a Xavier Leggett. Xavier Leggett. I feel a nice auto in here somewhere. In one of these two boxes. We got J.J. Watt, Steve Atwater, Troy Aikman, and Estemi for the Broncos. We got Bryce Young, Michael Vick, Star Clusters of Bo Nix, John Elway, and Peyton Manning for Jazzy, and a lot too. No, not numbered. Not numbered on this one. We got Brian Dawkins, Brad Johnson, Star Command Joe Montana for Schaefer, and a Isaiah Davis for the Jets, and Zugi. Luke Kuechly, Archie. We got Star Command Warren Moon, and a, I forget his first name, Jordan Morgan for the Packers. We got Gronk. We got Howie. We got Joey Porter, and we got Mims for the Bengals, and Begley. Did he ever show up? I texted him, so I don't know. I think so. D'Angelo Hall, D'Amico, Elway, and Peyton Wilson. Emmett launched into orbit, John Elway for the Broncos and Jazzy. Galaxy Greats, Troy Aikman and Smith. Who's that? Oh, Tyke Smith. That's going to Brandon. I put these in top loaders just because I know they'll get all screwed up. JC, welcome in. Brian Westbrook. Oh, we got a Stellar Nova. Stellar Nova. Ray Davis, which is a case hit. We got T.O. for the Eagles and Jazzy. Stellar Nova case hit. Is that Drake? Oh! Okay. Okay, B-Craft. We got Stellar Nova case hit, Tom Brady. Okay. We take those. Never heard of her. Never heard of her whatsoever. All right, B-Craft, you were worried about a case hit? You just hit it. That's 2 case hits out of this case of Tom Brady. The Stellar Nova and the Planetary Pursuit that we've hit. So there you go. Tom Brady, Stellar Nova. We got Chris Long, Archie Manning, Bo Nix launched into orbit for Jazzy, and a Braylon Trice. Is that right, Braylon? Yeah. B-Craft even here? Yeah, he's here. He never makes a comment when he hits, but he always makes comments when he doesn't hit. You notice that? Anybody else notice that? Ozzie Newsome, Kurt Warner. We got Don Beebe for the Bills and a Austin Reed for the Bears. Wrong Bear. There's a lot of Broncos. You ain't lying today, but they were due for Jazzy. Walter Payton, Andre Reed, Sterling Sharp, I was about to say Shannon, and Vidal for the Chargers. And that would be, who took the Chargers down? Nate. Tom Brady on the base. We got our nucleus. Juwan Jordan for the Texans. Who took down the Texans? Beasy. That's the nucleus refractor. And then we have star clusters of Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson, and Blake Corum. I like the way 238 does it. Peyton's awesome. He was a badass. So what we'll do, instead of doing the randomizer and all that crap, whichever team comes up on a base card or the next card is who this will go to. Since it doesn't mean much, it's not worth much. There's a Brock base rookie. So we'll just do that. That way I kind of like it. That way it saves me from forgetting. So just you guys, if you see a card from one of those 3 teams and I miss it, just holler at me and we'll fix that. So we'll just, whoever comes out next, either Panthers, Cardinals, or Rams, that's who will get that card. I'm going to go ahead and put it in top loader just so I can stand it up here and see it. Joshua Cribbs, Barry Sanders, Denard Robinson, and Eric all for the Bengals and Beckley. So it's going to carry over to the next box. So we'll do a box of Phoenix next. Oh, you thought my T-Rex arms were bad before. It's even worse now. I can't reach it at all. This table's much deeper. Alright, so we're still looking for a Panther, Cardinal, or Ram. Empty box. Good luck. Starting off with a thickie. Not a filler, I don't think. Harrison Butker. Max Crosby. We'll go from the back. Cardinals, well, I won't say that yet. So Max Melton, because I'm going to go in the same order, so we got to wait and see. We got Brock Purdy on the blue out of 249 for the Niners and Schaefer. I like the colors here. I like the colors here, just be the right guy. It's not, I don't think. Nope. Ooh, Lamar Jackson. It's just a patch, I'm assuming. So Lambjack for the Ravens out of 249, or 299, I'm sorry. So yes, that clusters is going to go to the Cardinals and Nate. There you go, JJ, for you. The Lamar patch. I think it should be the right size, and it is. We'll put Lamar right up there. Oh wait, there's no stand there, dummy. All right. Oh, let me get Brock sleeved and top loaded real quick for Schaefer. We got Chris Olave for the Saints. We got Joe Mixon for the Texans. Rasul Douglas for the Bills. On the contours, nice. Brock Bowers, rookie contours for the Raiders, and a Xavier Worthy. That's for Captain. Nice, Captain. Not numbered. I love the contours cards. Just love them. They are beautiful. D-Hop for the Chiefs. We got Khalil Mack, Tua, and we got Brock again on the, I don't know what they're calling it. Are they calling it seismic or no? Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. The Wave, Shock, I can't remember what it is. My mind's gone blank. That didn't open up the way I wanted it to, but we all saw it was on the back, so that's a plus. At least Dre Greenlaw, Baker Beans, Lambjack again. We got Filler, and we got Jalen Wright for the Dolphins, and a Drake May on the rookie silver out of 399 for the Patriots. Oh, for frick's sakes! How can I get a freaking puzzle piece when I'm in the middle of ripping? Hell, James jumped in as a puzzle piece. That's why. It's because of you, James. I believe it. Drake May for B-Craft out of $3.99. Very nice. Take it. got something back here. Red. Darius Slayton. And we got our other RPA, it looks like. Puka. We got a Bucky for the Bucks and Zuki. And a Levante David for the Bucks and Zuki. Nice color match. That's a beautiful looking card. That's out of $2.99. That's going to Zook. And then we got RPA, it looks like. JMN. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Nope. Joe Milton to 99 for the Pats. Ooh. That's a pretty color match as well there for you there. B Craft. B Craft is doing well in this break. He'll still complain because the Vikings don't hit. Patriots will hit, but the Vikings didn't. So he'll be like, well, yeah, but my other team didn't yet. That Stella Nova case hit out of Topps Chrome Cosmic. Tom Brady. Does he, Zook? I haven't seen a whole lot. He said, woo. And a Drake May out of $2.99 or $3.99? $3.99, I think. And a Drake May. So you got May and Milton up at the top. I know you can't see nothing. But I honestly think... Yeah, see, it's the light coming off the ceiling. So I got to put some kind of a blocker to where that gets blocked off. Yeah, I know. You said you were. So well, I didn't know. I seen you come in, so I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you were done yet or not, but it's all clear. But you're doing okay. Suki says it's clearly a Bucks. Clearly. Speaking of clearly, doesn't that come out here in a couple weeks too? Not next week, but the week after? I'm struggling to get some of these packs open, boys and girls. We got Jay Jetta, Deontay Johnson, Tyreek. We got the Treasure Tandems, Plaxico Burress and Eli Manning. And a Maurice Eliafu for the boys. I might have to. We got to figure out something, but I think I can just put a little blinder up there in the front of that light and it'll fix everything. That is going to Caleb. All right? Yeah, Caleb. So like I said, I apologize, but we're still playing with everything. Trying to get it right, and I haven't been here, so. Pacheco, Kirk, Tyreek Stevenson, Keelan Robinson for them Jags. And on the purple, blue, Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants. That's out of 249.83 on the print. That's going to Caleb. Nice little color match there for the Giants. Joey Bosa, Debo, Saquon, filler. We got a Keon Coleman Contours for the Bills. Not numbered. I thought that one might be numbered. And we got a Cade Stover Green for the Texans out of $199. First on print out of $199 for the Texans and Beasy. And that goes to Beasy. First on the print. Nice Keon for the Bills and Zuki. I love these cards. This year, I really like them. Not numbered, though. We got Kirko Chains. What do we got here? Didn't we already get two RPAs? Oh, no, the other one was a patch, wasn't it? That's right. Kirko Chains. Oh. Chris Braswell. Is that gold? We got Jamar Chase. Is that gold, boys? Nope, yellow. Out of 125 for the Bengals and Begley. Seahawks. Zach Charbonnet out of 25. Zach Charbonnet out of 25. Nice patch. That's going to the Sea Chickens and Colorado. There you go, Colorado. Cheat teams have been hitting lately. Ah! I took out Levante. And that's not going to work. Oh, well, Levante's getting covered up anyways. Let's get this Jamar up there, though. Jamar out of 25. 107 on the print out of 125. Going to Begley. You know he's going up front, right? We all know that. We all know that was happening. Ed Oliver for the Bills. We got Bijan. Nick Bosa. We got Xavier Legette on the Rising Stars, or Rookie Rising, and a Michael Penix on the Silver Wave. Is that right? I don't remember what they're called. I want to say Seismic, but I know that's not right. Shimmer? I don't know. That's going to the Falcons and Nate. What up, Chase? How are you, sir? Jameer. We got Justin Simmons, Travis Kelce, and a Charvarius Ward for the Niners out of $3.99. $3.85 on the print. And a silver Brendan Rice for the Chargers. Who took the Chargers down? Nate. Nate took them down. Chardavius Ward. Is he still with him or did he leave? You just feel like shit or you just took one? Current. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, I hope everything comes out okay. DJ Moore. Amon-Ra. We got TJ Watt on the silver for the Steelers. Another Keon. And there we go. A Caleb on the Rookie Risings. Not numbered. The Keon is a nice color match out of $2.99 for the Bills. And Suzuki. Who's got the Bears? Jacob. There you go, Jacob. We take those. We take them. Keon's been hot. And that is for Evan. All right, moving on to the next box of Topps Chrome Cosmic. We need a big rookie quarterback auto here. A nice Jaden would be good. A nice Bo Nix would be okay. Or Brock Bowers. Or a Xavier. Wouldn't be terrible. Tom Brady. It's not rookie, I know that, but I would take a Tom Brady auto for sure. Empty. And I'm sure B-Craft would be okay with that. What do you mean, Chase? I hit you a case hit on the last one. Actually, we hit another case hit, Brady. Manny, Taylor, Manny, and Jatavian Sanders. Out of this case, we've hit 2 case hit Tom Brady's. We got the nucleus of Troy Aikman for Brandon and the boys. We got got a silver Steve Young Star Command and a Drake May for the Patriots and B-Craft. For Schaefer, the Star Command, Steve Young. Troy. Oh, I got 2 packs. Shut up, James. Shut your mouth. Aikman. Bryce. Oh, we got the Caleb, Drake, and Jaden. So we'll do the same thing on that one. We'll wait till we see who won, what team of those we pull first, and a Brendan Rice. Whichever team we pull the next card of is who gets this card. Since it's not numbered, just a base basically, not worth much, so we'll do it that way. It's no different than randomizing it. So Bears, Patriots, and Commanders next card gets that one. Drew Brees, JJ Watt, Steve Atwater, okay, not looking we're looking for, and Anthony Gould. Michael Vick, Amendola. So this is going to the Patriots. Going to the Patriots and B-Craft. Theo Johnson for the Giants. We got purple. Looks like Raiders? Nope. Jets. Santana Moss out of 150 for the Jets and Zuki. Santana Moss for Zuka. What are you trying to say? What are we getting? What was you off on, James? I'm confused. Tio, Dan Fouts. We got Johnny Wilson for the Philly. On the green, is that Malik? No, Blake Corm. Blake Corm for the Rams. Out of 75. Who's got the Rams? Basie. Basie. Wayne Sherbert launched into orbit. Donovan McNabb for the Philly Eagles. We got Star Command Anthony Richardson and an AJ Barner. AJ Barner. Matthews, Bruce, that is. Marshall Falk. Another of the Bo Nix and John Elway Star Clusters. And a Jacob Cowan. I'm telling you, we should have an auto in one of these boxes. So, we'll see. We did have another case hit, though. Jones Drew, Billy Sims, Ed McCaffrey, and that is Roman Wilson for the, Steelers. Sorry. Brian Dawkins, Brad Johnson, D'Angelo, and Hartman. I don't know why I just even sleeved that up. For the Commanders. Stallback, we got a white lob for the Raiders. Devin Hester on the Galaxy Greats for the Bears. On the white for the Jets, we got Wayne Krabet for the Jets and Zuki. That is a short print. And that's a fumble Ariski. Donovan McNabb. Kellen Winslow. We got Star Command Drew Brees for the Saints and a Edrin Cooper. Come on, we need auto. We got Eric Moults, T. Sizzle, Jim McMahon launched into orbit, and a Spencer Rattler. CJ 2K. Jim Everett. Williams on the refractor, and a Jalen Polk for the Patriots, and Mr. Beecraft. Dante Hall. Okay, Galaxy Grades. Favre, Terrones, and Smith. Aeneas Smith for the Eagles as well. Sometimes they show that piece of that planet and it makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Dante Culpepper, LT, Star Command, Joe Montana, and a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the rookie. On the rookie. We need to hit one of his autos. That's what we need to hit. Tim Brown, Darren Sproles, Doug Williams, and a Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. And Begley. Some more color here. Chad Johnson. Devin Hester. We got a Drew Brees launched into orbit, and a Byron Murphy the second. 2 packs remaining. Come on, we need an auto. Or really low numbered. 101 something. Dexter Manley. Jim McMahon on the refractor. Peyton on the Galaxy Greats, and a Terrion Arnold for the Lions. Bruce Smith. There's a launched into orbit CJ, Don Beebe, and a Keon. I thought for sure there'd be an auto. I think we may have only gotten 3 autos out of the case, and normally it's 4. But we did get like 4 or maybe 5 case hits. So, because we hit 3 in the last breaks, right? So you can't be mad about that. All right, let's get the last box of Phoenix rolling. Alright, last box. Let's go. Something big here. Let's get a 101. Let's get a gold vinyl here. Come on. Shield. Let's get a shield. That's what we need. We need a shield. Empty box. We need a shield. That's what we need. James Conner, Xavier McKinney. I think we all know who that is. We got Trey McBride on the nice color match, and a JJ McCarthy as well. 2 reds, 1 out of 2, both of them out of 299. So there you go with the JJ. JJ out of 299 for the Vikings and Beecraft. Oh, shit, I forgot the patch. I'm guessing this is going to be Spencer. Nope. Keandre Miller. Out of 299. Okay, that's just the patch. I'm not as upset. I thought that was going to be our auto. I'm okay with it just being the patch. Keandre Miller. Come on. There we go. DeAndre Swift. Josh Downs. Nick Bosa. Ben Sinnott, and Carson Steele. Derrick Henry. Adam Thielen. Travis Kelce. Dre Greenlaw, and a Jaden Hicks for the Chiefs. And JJ. Geno Stone, Bryce Young, Max Crosby. On the contours, rookie. There we go. Bo Nix on the contours and a Jaquan Jackson for the Titans. Not numbered. Beautiful card though. That's going to Jazzy. It's been a Bo Nix kind of day. It's been a Bo Nix kind of day. Oh, boys, we did it. We got Color Blast. We've got Color Blast. Case hit here, incoming. We got Danico Autry, Troy Franklin. We got DK Metal Cavs out of $3.99. And we got auto out of 49 as well. Jalen Wright on the auto out of 49 for the Dolphins and Zook. And we've got Color Blast. Joe Montana for the Niners. Would have liked to seen somebody like in a rookie content. What up, Rookie B? How are you? But there you go, Schaefer. Nice little cut. Nice Color Blast case hit for you, Schaefer. Joe Montana Color Blast. A nice auto out of that same pack, too. We take those. A little DK out of $3.99. There go Schaefer. Yeah, this one's been up for a little while, but that was because we didn't get our Phoenix last weekend. So this is one that was posted from last week. And it's been sitting here all week. So we got the last few teams done today, and now we're ripping it. Out of 49. Nice. There you go, Zuki. Nice little auto for you and their fins. Yeah. Kyle Pitts, Gabriel Davis, Razul Douglas. We got rookie contours of Blake Corum and the Rams, and a Jerjon Newton. But we will be putting Optic up today before I leave here. Did you really, Brookie B? Nice. I was hoping for a rookie. Maybe a quarterback. Well, I mean, it is a quarterback, but Schaefer's happy about it. James Cook, Dakota Prescott, Levante David, and an Adam Thielen on the green, and a Audric Estime on the red out of $2.99, and out of $1.99 on the Thielen. Getting a lot of numbers, a lot of color here. Normally it was just one color per box, wasn't it? Getting the right teams, but not the right players on a lot of them, though. The Color Blast out of Phoenix are pretty sweet, though, I will say, with it being like the Rising Phoenix coming up out of there, it's pretty cool. That's the first one I've seen one in person. Good Lord. Josh Hines, Allen. Deshaun. Quay Walker. Filler. Chris Jenkins, rookie for the Bengals. And a Brock Bowers on the rookie risings for the Raiders and Captain. The Color Blast, yep. Oh, Joe Montana. We hit a Stella Nova, Tom Brady. Out of the Topps Chrome Cosmic. So that's 2 case hit Brady's we've hit out of the Cosmic. Aiden Hutchinson. TJ Watt. We got RPA. It looks like Dallas Turner for the Vikings. Sam Laporta out of $3.99 for the Lions. Turner's not numbered. I was just making sure. It looks like we got Spencer Rattler here. For the Saints, Spencer Rattler RPA on the Rising Rookies auto out of $149.99 on the print, going to the Saints and Nate. Nate's hitting that. What did I say? Oh yeah. He was answering when I said I think we all know who that is. I think that's all they got in here this year, isn't it? Might be a little too tight. It started going easy, but then it didn't. I think that one was in the wrong spot, is why. Oh, Spencer. Let's go up there with Spencer. All right. Let's get Laporta sleeved and top loaded real quick. All right. Should have one more auto, yeah? No. That's both our autos, isn't it? That is both autos. Trent, welcome in. George Karlaftis, CJ Stroud, Tyreek Stevenson. We got Tyreek Hill on the contours for the Dolphins and a Xavier Legette numbered to $3.99. Tyreek for the Fins and Zuki. Fins haven't done too bad for you, Zook, on their late pickup there. Xavier out of $3.99 for the Panthers. Who's got the Panthers? Basie. Basie took them down. God almighty. All right, we need a low-numbered quarterbacks couple here. Jalen Moore, Kyler, Saquon. We got red for Jacksonville on the Travis Etienne out of 99. Who's got Jacksonville? Who's got the Jags? Basie. And then we got rookie. I like the colors. I don't like the player, though. Jerjon Newton, silver for the Commanders. Last pack magic, boys and girls. Nate, you've got the Cardinals, the Falcons, Chargers, Saints. So you hit the RPA Rattler, Spencer Rattler there. Yes. Gardner Minshew, Breece Hall. We got a silver Christian Kirk for the Jags. Filler, DeJuan Edwards for the Steelers and Evan, and a Jalen Polk for the Patriots to finish us off on the rookie rising, not numbered. Yeah. I mean, it seemed like two teams, the Broncos and the Patriots, were very heavy in these boxes. Very, very heavy in these boxes. Niners didn't do bad, of course, because they hit the color blast and a couple other cards. Dolphins, for what price they were, didn't do bad, but the Patriots and the Broncos did okay. Let's go over what we hit. Let's go over what we hit. Jets did okay. Zuki didn't do terrible. Bengals did all right with that gold jet. Little recap here. Sorry. We hit the Xavier Legette out of $3.99 for the Panthers. Bo Nix contours for Jazzy and the Broncos. The Bills did well. Keon out of $2.99 for the Bills and Zuki. Keon on the contours for Zuki. Come on. Blake Corum on the contours. Is that one numbered? No. For the Rams and Beasley, we got the Zach Charbonnet out of 25 for the Seahawks and Ginger, Colorado. Levante David out of 299 for Zuki. Santana Moss out of 150 for Zuki. Zuki did all right. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins out of 49 for Zuki. Keandre Miller patch out of 299 for Nate. We got the Caleb Rising Stars Shimmer for the Bears and Jacob. Cade Stover out of 199 for the Texans and Beasley. We got the yellow Jamar Chase out of 125 for Begley. Troy Franklin out of 25, 21 on the print for the Broncos and Jazzy. Penix rookie Shimmer Wave. Who's got Atlanta? Nate. Johnny Wilson out of 75 for Jazzy. Corm out of 75 for Beasley. We got the Bo Nix launched into orbit for Jazzy. Drake May out of 399 for Bcraft. Brock Bowers Contours for Captain. Bo Nix Elway Star Clusters Silver for Jazzy. Lamar Patch out of 299 going to the Ravens and JJ. Joe Milton on the RPA out of 99 for the Patriots and Bcraft. We got Spencer Rattler out of 149 for Nate. We got Brock Purdy out of 249 for Schaefer. JJ out of 299 for Bcraft. Stella Nova, Case Hit, Tom Brady. Oh shit. So hold on. That's clearly a Patriots jersey, is it not? I know it's probably hard for you guys to tell, but on the back it says Tampa Bay quarterback. I'm going to have to do some research on that one. We got Joe Montana on the Phoenix Color Blast for Schaefer. We got Bo Nix, John Elway, Peyton Manning on the Star Clusters for Jazzy. This went to the Patriots and Drake May and Caleb and Jaden. I'm going to look at the checklist real quick. I'll put my spectacles on so I can see. And see which one it shows he's on there. So that's clearly a Patriots uni, but on the back of the card, it says Tampa Bay. I just read it. So I'm going to go look and see where the Stella Nova is on the checklist. So we can find out what's going on here. Control F, Patriots. Because I don't know what to do for you. I mean, it's clearly a jersey of his. Control. Let's see, Tom Brady. Starfractor, Cosplay, Galaxy Greats, Planetary Pursuit, Star Command. Yeah, if you go to the checklist, this is under Tampa Bay. This is under Tampa Bay. And just like if he got traded or something, no. It is not, Captain. You are correct. It is under the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are. So it is actually a Tampa Bay Buck. So that is going to Zuki. I'm glad I saw that. That's got to go to Zook because it says Tampa Bay on the actual card. And it's under the checklist as Tampa Bay. I apologize, B-Crap. But I got to do what's right. And that's, it says Tampa on the card. And if they get traded or anything like that and they have a different uniform on, we go by what's on the card, correct? And the checklist has it under Tampa Bay. Why they didn't put him in the right uni, I don't know. What up, Adam? Oh, and this one went to the cards. So this is going to the cards. It's the Brooks Benson corn. But I gotta go what's on the card. And I'm glad I saw that. Because I don't want to do anybody wrong. So, my apologies, B-Craft, for getting you pumped up. So that is going to Zuki, and I don't even know if he's here to realize it. What's that? I can't see it. I didn't get my glasses back on yet. Hold on. That's unicorn? I'm assuming I can't say what that's supposed to mean. But, guys, I appreciate you, B-Craft. I know what it means. I just can't say it. But I'm sorry. That's the way it goes. If you were on the other side of that, what would you want me to do? If you had the Bucks, wouldn't you want me to say it goes to the Bucks because it says Bucks on it and it's under the checklist as Bucks? But guys, I appreciate everybody. I am going to jump off here so I can get this sleeve top loaded, sorted, everything like that, because I got to get out of here as soon as possible so I can get to my daughter's house. I do appreciate you. I will have Optic this week, but I won't be back in town until Thursday is what my plan is. I'm hoping I'll be home Thursday. If not, it'll be Friday. But I think I'll be here for Thursday. I'm almost positive. Unless something happens, but I will let you guys know. But we'll probably do what? How many boxes of Optic at a time do you want to do? Do you want to do the full case and just do one box at a time and say you can buy as many boxes as you want? I can put the however many teams in. I can put, how many's in a case? 12? I can put 12 teams on there and you can buy as many of them as you want. If you want to buy all 12 of them, yeah, 12 of them in a case. So I do have a full case sitting right back here that we're going to rip. So I appreciate everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday and a great week. And I will see you all on Thursday. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, thank you as always as well. Have a great weekend.